Have you ever said to yourself, just one glass tonight? And somehow, before you know it, the bottle's open and you've had far more than you intended. Or maybe you weren't even planning to drink that evening, but somehow just found yourself pouring a glass anyway. If you've experienced that, it's not because you're weak, it's because your brain is incredibly good at creating habits. Think about driving home from work, and sometimes you arrive on your driveway and you realize you barely remember the journey. Your brain has been running parts of it automatically, and habits, they work in a very similar way. So if you spent months or years finishing work, sitting down, having a drink to relax, your brain starts connecting all those things together. Finish work, sit on the sofa, pour a drink. And eventually it doesn't always feel like a conscious decision anymore. Your brain simply expects it. Most people think they just need more willpower. But willpower comes from the conscious part of your mind. Habits are much more automatic. So every evening can become a battle between what you genuinely want and what your brain has learned to expect. And that's why people often say to me, I don't even know why I did it. I wasn't even planning on drinking. And they generally weren't. But the habit simply took over. Now this is where hypnotherapy can be helpful. We're not really trying to force change through willpower alone. We're looking at the patterns behind the behavior. So everyone is different. So for some people, alcohol has become linked with stress, whilst for others, it's a way of switching off after a long day. But for some people, it's boredom, it's routine, or simply something they've done for so long that it just feels automatic. So during hypnotherapy, we work on changing those associations and helping your brain develop new responses. Responses that fit better with the life that you actually want to live. So imagine finishing a really difficult day and being able to relax without automatically reaching for a drink. Imagine waking up the next morning feeling clear-headed, more energy, better sleep, feeling more in control of your choices. And for many people, that is the change they're looking for. So if anything I've talked about today sounds familiar and you'd like to explore whether hypnotherapy could help, well, you'll find a link below with more information about working with me. The first step is simply having a conversation, understanding what's been happening, and then seeing whether it's the right approach for you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.